Hey, thanks for checking in on Bathtub Sir, and I'm currently in the tub with Serial Cleaner. Now, this was a game released on the 14th of July, and it caught my eye because it's just, well, pure style. If you check out the trailers on the Steam page, it looks really cool. It's got a 70s vibe, and basically the premise is you play a cleaner for the mob, I think, and you have to clean up after their bloody crimes. So any murders that have taken place, anything like that, it's your job to get in there before the police and make sure the scene is left spotless. Quite an interesting premise under the guise of like a 2D stealth action game. Now, the game is currently priced at £11.99, but it is on sale until the 21st of July with a 20% reduction, which leaves it at £9.59, and it's developed by a studio called iFun for All, who I don't know, and published by Curve Digital. Now, I don't want to start off on the wrong foot because I have gave it a fair introduction, but the game is plagued with bugs already. As you can see, we're starting on this mission select screen because until I got here, there wasn't a screen. I had to feel my way through just by hearing the sounds of the menu buttons and stuff like that. Nothing was showing up at all. Now I have checked, we can play the levels just fine, but it's incredibly annoying, so I can't even start off from the main menu screen. A weird bug that I hope is fixed very quickly, although it has been out for sort of 2 days at the time of this recording and it's still an issue. But anyway, let's jump straight in and try to give it the benefit of the doubt. So we're going to do No Sweat, the story contract. So this is the tutorial. Use the cleaner sense to look around the map by holding left trigger. Okay, so yeah, I am playing with a controller for the simple reason my keyboard and mouse makes too much noise and I'm not adept enough to edit all it out. So okay, so a body drop. Oh, okay, so this is our car here. We need to grab the body and put it in the back of the car. And maybe grab that watch on the way. This should be a breeze. Avoid the guards, grab the evidence, carry the body to the car. Okay. Right, so we know that guy up there. Yeah, he looks away. How do I grab? A. Cool, we've got the evidence. The victim's watch, fancy. Shit. See what I mean about the style though? It's got such a cool vibe. It reminds me sort of, oh god, there's a Joaquin Phoenix film that came out recently. Oh shit, I'm a bit confused actually. Okay, we got to the body. Yeah, it reminds me of a Joaquin Phoenix film released last year, but it's no good to you because I can't remember what it's called. Maybe The Nice Guys is another similar film. So we can pick up the body with X. Alright, we've wrapped it up all nicely. Now we need to get back. Oh god, this is kind of tense. I'm guessing I can hide behind these walls. Yep, go! And we've made it. Sweet. It's our first level done. Right, so a 45-minute drive home later. Okay. Time to start a new collection. This golden watch will do for the start. Now time for some rest and relaxation. So is this where we live? Who's in the kitchen? Oh, it's his mum. Bobby dear, I'm making pancakes. Jam or peanut butter? Jam sounds good, Mum. Alright, honey bun, they'll be ready in a minute. Oh, cool. Spring 1972, a day in the life of a cleaner, which involves hiding dead bodies and sandwiches. Nice. But, yeah, I just like the whole look of this game. Whether the gameplay will be up to scratch remains to be seen. But there's almost like a Hotline Miami perspective on something like that. That's what the impression I got from the gameplay videos. But I mean, we'd be cleaning instead of causing the mess. Radio host, take the recent so-called factory murder for example. The perpetrator is still at large, and yet the police have a strict no-comment policy on that case. Why is that, do you think? Because they don't know what's going on, I guess. So the phone's ringing. Okay, should we talk to our mum first? The bills are in, Bobby. Could you take a look and make the payments? Sure, Mum. I'll take care of them on my way home from work. Thank you, dear. You're a treasure. Wonder if Mum's aware of our livelihood. So there's a lot to interact with. I will get to the phone in a second, but I just want to explore for a bit. Bailed mob hitman still missing. Wife suspects foul play. Yeah, probably. Is that meant to be like a garden gnome? I don't know. Oh, there's a bill in here. Is this what Mum was on about? No. Alright, maybe we'll get to the phone then. And this guy reminds me of, god, I don't know the actor's name. I'm terrible with names when push comes to shove. But He reminds me of the dude in Narcos and Game of Thrones, Prince Oberyn in Game of Thrones, and Javier maybe in Narcos. Can't remember the dude's name, but he's very cool, very very cool. Now let's get onto the phone. Hey cleaner, good work with that last job. Oh sorry, Joe needs to clear his throat. We've got another one if you're interested. Sure, I'm interested. Okay, listen, there's been a misunderstanding. We got 3 stiffs ready for pickup in Sly's boxing gym. Picking up 3 stiffs is what? 3 dead bodies, oh my god. Be sure to take the champ's belt with you too. Keep it as one of those souvenirs you like so much. You got all that? Yes. It's our neighbourhood, so there shouldn't be many cops around. Get there fast, just in case. Sure, I got you covered. Oh, let's do it. 3 stiffs, waiting to get cleaned. So, use cleaner sense to locate hiding spots. Okay, so we can solid snake us some boxes, maybe jump in that dumpster. Oh, the cops are here. Bloody, how are we going to get that one in the basketball court? Bloody hell. Feels kind of tricky already, you know. And then do we just jump in? When hiding, choose where to exit with the left stick. So we can exit this way. Okay, cool. I'm going after this body. Get it, get it. Oh, snap. Oh crap, I'm a little bit scared. What are we going to do? Okay, it's fine. That worked out pretty well. Thankfully, walls are really helpful. Glad I didn't bet on this guy. Yeah, I know what you mean, cleaner. So there's the belt as well. No, let's go up this way, if possible. Bloody hell. What have we done? Shit in it. Shit on it. Now, how does this work? Cool. Right, and the body's back. So it's pretty tough. This cop's a bit of a joker. Fuck it! Cool again. Maybe we'll go for a different body. Got the belt. This will look neat on my other trophies, I'm sure it will. Oh no, cop! Wait, where are the... Oh, the body's moved position. Oh, shit on it. I need to be more patient. What the hell? We got a Hoover. I don't see much about that. Okay, the body's back there now, annoyingly. Let's get this one in the ring. Whoa, what happened there? Calm down. Oh, we are really struggling. This is pretty damn hard. Get the body. Oh, so they hear you when you pick up the body. Oh, I don't like this graphical glitch here. Takes me out of it completely. Oh, so it's another game plagued by release glitches. This is so annoying. I mean, that menu, like having no visual on the menu screen, is sort of inexcusable in my book. And just little things like this, look, that is very annoying. But at least we've got the first body. Now we've got to make sure we can get it back to the car and hope our textures return. Beaten to the punch. Great one, cleaner. The jokes don't land so well when there's I don't know, obvious problems with the game. Is this like a noise meter around my body where I run? Perhaps. Right, we're gonna... You see what I mean? It just spins round for seemingly no reason. Oh, bollocks to it. They're so bloody quick. Can I run? Now, would you be surprised if I said so far serial cleaner isn't that fun? It's hard, but it seems almost unfair. Look at that. Okay. Oh man, it sucks when there's no floor. And it sucks when you just turned around for no reason. Am I going to be stuck on the first level for the whole of this in the tub with? That would be a new one. I've got a horrible feeling this this game is a case of style over substance. So still, I do like the art style, the atmosphere or the feel of the game, like the music. But this gameplay is boring. I mean, we can hide in boxes if we get seen, but they sprint. Oh my god, what was that? How did you see me? I really can't get my head around how their cone of visions are working. Maybe I should be using the walls more. So it could be like my own skill, which is ruining the gameplay experience here. Oh, I think we've got to do it. Thank God, it only took, what, 15 minutes or so? Now, get out of here. A few traffic jams later. We now have a boxing belt on our shelf, along with that gold Rolex. Not bad. Bobby, the fight is about to start. Turn the volume up, Mum. I'll be right there. And here's the current champ, loosening up, having a drink of water. He seems very confident. Nothing like watching a ballet of violence after a hard day's work. Yeah, I guess. Summer 1972. Same year, but a new client. Oh, look at that bear rug. Jesus. I just took out the trash. Is the phone ringing again? It is. What's the newspaper say today? Local boxing club changes hands unexpectedly. Okay, phone. Hello, is this the cleaner speaking? Yeah, that's me. Can I help you? I hope so, yes. You come highly recommended if what they say about you is true. This won't be hard. Okay, we'll be the judge of that. Hard or not, whoever gave you this number may have also told you how I operate. I know, sealed envelope, the whole deal, I was informed. Great, then let's get down to the nitty gritty. Yeah, I'm up for that. Nitty gritty is my thing. I don't know how I was going to end that sentence. Yes, let's. There's a campsite near a lake, just outside the city limits. You'll find 2 bodies there, plus a gun and a piece of clothing, a hood, that I need you to remove. Also, expect a lot of blood. You're equipped for that, right? Sure, that all? Yes, if you've got all the info you need, we're done. I'll be in touch. Nice. Is there going to be a new gameplay mechanic in the way of blood? I was debating whether to go speak to our mum then, but in each contract, you need to clean a certain amount of blood using the right trigger. This is our Hoover. Can you hoover up blood? I don't know if it works like that, but sure. Alright. This could be fun, maybe. Kind of satisfying seeing it all go away, but I mean, maybe that's just me. Oh, bollocks to you. Bollocks to you, policeman. So, a body, there's the gun. That must be the hood. It's got to be a tricky one. It's pretty tough stealth. And I quite like how the things move each time you die. Like the things you have to collect. So you can't sort of... You can learn the levels to a degree. Oh my god, I'm getting quite lucky here. You can learn the levels to a degree, but they are ever changing. Oh, we're going to get one body back. I think we might. There we go. In you go, buddy. Kind of reminds me of my ex. Oh, cleaner. Kind of unsettling, I'll be honest. I'm coming to the conclusion that maybe Serial Cleaner just isn't my type of game. There is certainly issues with the game. Technical issues and maybe gameplay issues. It's not a lot of fun. Kind of feels... I don't know. I don't feel like I'm being particularly stealthy. When I'm found, it always feels a bit cheap. Oh my god, I'm going to get caught here. Oh, we can go around the back of the house. You're going to be dying a lot. And it doesn't really make you want to keep trying. I'm trying to think on what could improve the game. I mean, obviously we're only 2 levels in, so there could be a lot more that the game introduces. But something like ways of distracting the policeman, something like that. Maybe give clear instructions on how I'm actually being detected, because sometimes it really feels like they just get me out of nowhere. Like when I'm not in their cone of vision, they just do a 180. Another thing that may be quite helpful, I mean maybe it would make the game too easy, I don't really know, but you can't hide while you're carrying a body. So, I mean that would probably be the most important times you do need to hide. It could help you get back to the car, but you have to just do it in like sort of one go. So I can't hide in here with the body, which is I don't know. I think you should be able to perhaps. This is rare. I wasn't expecting to end this so quickly, but I've been stuck on this level for a long time, and I just don't want to finish it. Like I really can't be bothered. And it may sound like I'm not giving Serial Cleaner a fair chance at all, but I'm deeply disappointed with this game. It could be a case of I'm just not good enough and I'm not prepared to put in the effort to beat this challenging game. But I think its challenge comes from sort of maybe the AI has problems, because I'm adamant that they're seeing me sometimes when they shouldn't be, or they do really erratic movements, which is fine, but I don't know, you need to be able to learn the pattern so you can sort of finish the level. I think a point I mentioned earlier in the video, this is a case of style over substance completely. It looks great, it's a cool looking game, and the music's really cool, just the atmosphere is really, really interesting. The gameplay is so shallow and hollow, and that is probably an unfair critique, seeing as I'm only on the second level or so. But like I said, there is no inkling on my part to carry on. So I'm going to leave this episode there. Unfortunately, Serial Cleaner would not be worth your money or your time, in my opinion, as it stands. If you enjoyed this episode of In the Tub With, please go ahead and leave a like, helps that great deal, and I really do appreciate it. If you want to see more, there's Let's Plays on the channel with weekly In the Tub Withs, as well as live streams. Go ahead and subscribe and I'll bring that to you. If you've got anything you want to raise, what do you think about Serial Cleaner? Have you played it yourself? Have you got a completely different opinion from me? I would be very interested to hear it. Leave a comment below and I'll make sure I get back to you. Alright, see you.